Hey heathens of YouTube, Mishka Valhalla here. So I just wanted to make a quick and short video, just kind of talking about the future of my channel and what I'm going to be doing from here on out. I do want to announce that I have created a Patreon, and that'll be for those of you who are willing to donate your money for the channel so I can make better and better content for my fellow heathens. There is also a chance in the Patreon page to essentially get to know some of the people I work with when it comes to Norse paganism and spiritual work, and potentially have further conversations about said topics and of course the future of our tribe, because our tribe has big plans for the future. I know many heathens around the world, are trying to buy sacred groves, trying to build halls, temples, and that's something that my tribe is also looking to do as well. So if any of you wish to join the tribe, any of you feel lonely, feel free to join. You don't have to donate any money to join, as long as you have good intentions and you have a hunger for knowledge. You can join. You can get to know us, and from there we can decide what you want to contribute to the group, because our end game is to have our own great hall, our own temple, our own sacred ground, just our own land for our tribe. And those that join us, those that care for the people in the group, are those that get to stay. It's not about how you practice or what you believe. It's just about how you behave and how you treat the people in the group. We have many dreams of doing our own gatherings in the certain places we are planning to build our hall and our own sacred groves and our own temple. But before we do that, we need to see all the different places, we can potentially build it and kind of get a feel for it, have camping retreats, and so on. But the whole point of that is basically to, get more people involved, get more people, feeling less alone, less like they gotta, well, then again, there are people that prefer to do things on their own, so I can definitely understand that. But, if you're a very social person and you like the idea of joining a tribe, my tribe is called the Runafolk. There is a bunch of descriptions on my Patreon page about the tribe, and you can get links to us through Facebook. You just gotta, of course, get in contact with me. I leave all my information in the descriptions and attached to my channel. But yeah, if any of you are interested in that, please let me know. Again, I do want to create better content, and I do want to keep making these videos. So if you do have the money to donate, donate to this channel, donate for the future of our great hall, the future of our land, whatever you would like, that is up to you. Your own contributions are what make the future possible. You can give people in the group rune readings if you want, or anything in general. Like I provide rune readings, so if you want a rune reading, you can let me know. But other than that, it's all about community. It's all about bringing us together. If you have another tribe, cool on you. That's awesome. I'm glad that you have another group that you call family, that you have memories with, that you've gotten to know. Some people in my tribe are new, but many of them I've grown up with. I've gone to school with them. I've spent a lot of time with them. I've done rituals with them. Some of them I have been online and just known them for many years. But other than that, it's all about the bond. It's all about, our common vision. Not about how to practice, what to believe. The whole purpose is to bring people together through this channel. The whole point is, like any other heathen channel, is to bring notice to the knowledge of our ancestors, to seek out the wisdom of our forefathers, things that we've lost, over time and through conquest. And it's sad, but that's why we're here now, and that's why we need to thrive and get together, because when we're together, we're stronger. I understand, the private path, walking alone, practicing alone. I've done it most of my life, as a heathen at least. Most of my heathen life, I have, walked a very lonely path, in general. Even before I was heathen, I was very introverted. I totally understand that, but over time I realized that I was super lonely and I wanted a group to talk about these things with, to hang out with, and to share dreams with, and to one day maybe make them a reality. Like-minded people who worship the old gods, who at least respect the ways of our ancestors, people that are devoted to the group. That's all kindred and a tribe should ask for, is that loyalty, that in guard. But obviously it's hard to find, these days, people that you can truly trust, and that's completely understandable. But, obviously, if you don't like anybody in the group, you can leave, and none of us will stop you. But yeah, without any further ado, thank you so much for watching. I know money is a sensitive subject, especially for spiritual and religious topics, but I assure you it's just all about gathering up, as much as we can to make our own dreams a reality. We're no longer in a world of trade, so we can no longer, just exchange something of equal value. We have to build up those funds. We have to, work together on this. But in the very least, all we ask is for your kindness, your wisdom, and your words, and your care. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice weekend, everybody, and stay safe. Hail the gods.